If you're in your 40s or 50s, listen closely. The data is absolutely clear. And for most people, it is terrifying. Huge numbers of people reach their 50s with almost nothing set aside. It can feel like the clock has run out. But what if the moves you make now matter more than everything you did in your 20s and 30s combined? Right now, you are in your peak earning years. This isn't the end of your fight. This is the fourth quarter. This is where it is won. So forget the regret. I'm Andrew Dorr, a qualified financial advisor, and this is the plan you need now. This is how you retire rich. Let's get into it. So the pressure of your 40s and 50s is crushing. It's not like your 20s where retirement is distant, and not your 60s where the finish line is in sight. You are in the messy, expensive middle bit. You've got a mortgage, kids, university, aging parents. Your salary might have gone up, but so did your spending, because lifestyle creep is the silent killer of wealth. Picture your savings like a bath. In your 20s, you can just turn the tap on and you get a trickle. But now it's a jet, but the plug's out. High interest debt, lifestyle, and for the biggest drain of all, the fear that it's too late. You need to close that drain or you will not make any progress. So people leave money in a current account and inflation quietly destroys it. It's a perfect storm of catastrophes over and over again. And your best chance to build wealth is just slowly slipping away. So let's talk strategy. Here's number one. This one is written into the UK tax rules. Every year you can put up to 60 grand into a pension. It's called your annual allowance. And most people use a sliver of it. And the bonus, as a high rate taxpayer, £100 in your pension costs you about £60. That's after tax relief. That's the government topping you up. On top of that, 20 grand a year can go into your ISA that benefits from tax-free growth and tax-free withdrawals. And the move nobody knows, carry forward. Unused pension room from the last 3 years. You can sweep it up now. One warning, if you earn big, over about 260k, that allowance will taper off, as low as 10 grand. That's when carry forward matters the most. Every year you don't use this, you are leaving free money on the table. Your single greatest enemy is going to be high interest debt. It's a mathematical black hole. 22% on a card is like fighting an enemy that keeps on healing. Pay off. Pay it off. A guaranteed risk free 22% return. You won't find that anywhere else. So declare war. Every statement, cards, loans, car finance, list them highest rate to lowest. That is your hit list. You then do the avalanche method, which is minimums on everything. Every spare pound goes to the debt with the highest rate until it's gone. Then roll that whole payment onto the next. This is a snowball that becomes unstoppable. Say you were paying 500 a month on debt by the end of it. Once the debt is cleared, that's weaponized cash flow straight into your pension or ISA. You build the machine by destroying that enemy first. Starting late means you can't just rely on compounding to do the work for you. You have to attack from the other side. You have to earn more. It's a lifetime of skills, experience, and networks that you've established. Cash in on it. First, your job. Paid what you're worth. If you are, great. If not, research it. Walk into a review with data. Negotiate a serious raise. Won't pay market rate? Find someone that will. One move can be a 15 to 20% jump. Second, a side income. Consult, write, design, code, teach, rent a spare room. The non negotiable rule is that if you get a bonus or a side gig, 100% of it goes straight to investments at this point of time. Pretend it doesn't exist. This is for future you. Automate it into your ISA. For most of you, your asset will be your biggest asset will be your house, right? And it's lazy. It sits there on equity doing nothing for you. But one tough but powerful move could be downsizing. Are your kids grown up? Do you really need that four bed in the pricey area? Move smaller and you can kill the mortgage. Hundreds or thousands a month freed up. Council tax, insurance, bills can be cut. It's your main home, so the gain is normally CGT free, and it's a big chunk of tax free capital and a permanently lower cost of living. If that's not an option, consider releasing equity carefully. A remortgage or a further advance beats a credit card's rate. Clearing 22% debt can accelerate your plan, but it's secured on your home. So don't do it for a holiday or a punt. It's a risk you can't afford. Stop seeing your house as a place to live and start seeing it as a tool. Weaponize it. Do not get me wrong. The numbers are actually scary. I get it. The pressure is real. I get it. But these 4 actions aren't tweaks, they're sledgehammers. They go to work for you. Too late is a mental trap you can't afford. Someone who starts at 45 with a plan will beat someone who started at 25 with none. You've got 2 advantages you didn't have before: a higher income and a burning sense of urgency. You have the roadmap. The only thing left is your mindset. Fix it. Stop saying it's too late. It's not. Ignore what the neighbors are buying. Their life isn't your life. Their debt doesn't have to be your future. Your focus from now on is singular, it's selfish, it's execute the plan, take control, and write your own final chapter. Don't waste it. Your 40s and 50s are your peak wealth building years. The urgency is real, but so is the opportunity. Which of these 4 will you start this week? Drop it into the comments, and if you want more straight talk from a qualified advisor, subscribe to win the wealth game.